Hello everyone, happy Friday wherever you are in the world. Today we're just going to have a bit of a sit down and talk about, the state of the game currently going into 2023 and, some of the things that I'm quite disappointed in, to be quite frank. I think, this channel, it's important to be, unbiased, and if there's something that I think you guys should know about that deemed to be, a bit unfair, then I'm going to let you know. And one of those things which Gilgamesh just recently posted in the Discord is about the increase in the transaction fees. Now, I understand that the problem is that people have been exploiting the GST transaction fees for their own profits and stuff, but increasing the GST cost from 2 GST to 5 GST per transaction. If you've got 2 sneakers and you're earning 10 GST per session, that's half of your earnings wiped off, if you're wanting to transfer to your wallet. So for the smaller players, this is just a bit of a kick in the teeth, really. And I know they've got to fix this, but if you're obviously someone with only 2 sneakers, you're earning 10 GST, this just isn't sustainable. And obviously we started out at 0.01 GST, that went up to 1 GST, then 2, and now we're at 5. They can't keep on raising this. I mean, it is really unfair on the smaller players who have, invested into the game, and then along the way they're just, changing these fees like this. It's quite disappointing, to be honest. Also, this month we haven't had a monthly town hall. That's also quite worrying. Now, I understand the team have got a lot to work on. However, if there's no communication to the players are what make the game. As much the team could work as hard as they want, if they have no players to play the game, then STEPN's not going to survive. And obviously we've seen many people like Jay from Bitcoin Daily, and there's a few ambassadors that have actually left the team because they're discovering what's going on behind the scenes, and it's quite disappointing, to be frank. I think when I first got into this community, everything was quite upbeat. Obviously prices were a lot higher, and as the bear market goes on, sometimes we just have to accept that the prices aren't as high as they previously were, and that's all part of investing. I mean, you've got to be prepared for the upside and the downside and manage your own strategies. So yeah, it's quite disappointing about the GST transaction fees. Luckily it doesn't affect me too much, but yeah, I think we'll open a little mystery box here to lighten the mood a bit. I have this one that's on 79 hours, so we'll go ahead and crack this one open, see what we can get. Okay, 3 yellows. We pray for the comfort gems. Oh, we'll take a luck gem, not too bad at all. Happy with that. Let's see, I think we should have, yeah, we can do a little gem enhancement. Let's see what we get out of this. I mean, 35% success rate. I'm not expecting anything crazy. Yep. Expected about as much, but it is what it is. What else was I going to talk about? Yeah, so I think obviously I posted a recent video about why I think mystery boxes, the mystery box meta is actually currently better than the GMT meta. Because think about it, if you're someone who has a common level 30 sneaker and you're trying to get as much GMT as possible, the GMT pool is just too much of a whale game at the minute, and I think there's just too much of the whales that are accumulating obviously vast amounts of GMT. But I think personally the mystery box strategy, which is the one I currently use, is actually the way to go forward, because now these rainbow gems are out. I mean, just take a look at this. Even the level 1s are going for 17 Solana. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So say if you're only getting even like level 3 or level 4 mystery boxes, if you manage to save up a few gems and you bang out a rainbow, say your initial investment to get those 2 sneakers was, say, 5 Solana. If you bang out a rainbow gem, not only have you made your return on interest, but you have double, even tripled your initial investment. And you can't do that by going to the GMT game. It's going to take you a lot longer. Now, obviously, not everyone can get rainbow gems, but I think this is a really good, way to just potentially make your ROI back if you are looking to do that. Personally for me, I've pretty much made most of my ROI back, so I'm not too fussed, but I'm continuing to play the mystery box game. I think it is the most profitable right now, without having to splash out for a new sneaker, then buy all the comfort gems just to compete with people who have 25 energy and level 5 comfort gems. It's just not doable. So that's I thought we should have a little nice sit down session, talk about some things, and if you guys are still enjoying STEPN, let me know in the comments. Any videos you want to know more on, I can create some strategies, and obviously none of it financial advice. Do your own research, but if you're looking for something in the STEPN verse that I haven't seen much on YouTube, drop a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see more of. So I think we'll end it there. Have a good weekend, everyone, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.